This event today really means freedom to a lot of folks. Everyone that's here today just feels an immense sense of relief that they can be judged on one thing and one thing alone, that's their competence.
This morning I am proud to sign a law that will bring an end to Don't Ask, Don't Tell. And I've got to acknowledge Patrick Murphy, a veteran himself, who helped lead the way in Congress.
I joined the Army at 19 years of age back in 1993, and I rose through the ranks to be a captain and teach at West Point. And then when 9/11 happened, I deployed twice, and I saw so many great American heroes, leaders in our military and in our Army, be thrown out just because they happen to be gay. So I saw it with my own eyes, and I know I fought so hard to repeal Don't Ask, Don't Tell, and I was so proud to have our President and our Commander-in-Chief fight for it every step of the way. And I will tell you that it means the world, not just for those in the military, but for our country, to see a president who's willing to do what is right, which makes our country great.
We are not a nation that says, don't ask, don't tell. We are a nation that says, out of many, we are one. We are a nation that welcomes the service of every patriot. We are a nation that believes that all men and women are created equal. Those are the ideals that generations have fought for. Those are the ideals that we uphold today. And now it is my honor to sign this bill into law. This is done. We don't believe in the kind of smallness that says it's okay for a stage full of political leaders, one of whom could end up being the President of the United States, being silent when an American soldier is booed. We don't believe in that. We don't believe in standing silent when that happens. We don't believe in them being silent sets. You want to be Commander-in-Chief? You can start by standing up for the men and women who wear the uniform of the United States, even when it's not politically convenient. I vowed to keep up the fight against the so-called Defense of Marriage Act. There's a bill to repeal this discriminatory law in Congress, and I want to see that passed. But until we reach that day, my administration is no longer defending DOMA in the courts. I believe the law runs counter to the Constitution, and it's time for it to end once and for all. It should join Don't Ask, Don't Tell in the history books.
You know, as a nation, we've come far on the journey towards a more perfect union. And today we've taken another step forward. This afternoon I signed into law the Matthew Shepard and James Byrd Jr. Hate Crimes Prevention Act.
As a nation, we're founded on the belief that all of us are equal and each of us deserves the freedom to pursue our own version of happiness, to make the most of our talents, to speak our minds, to not fit in. Most of all, to be true to ourselves. That's the freedom that enriches all of us. That's what America's all about. And every day, it gets better.